Don't you just love these days where you think, right, let's go out and find the first cache for over a month, and you pull up next to the church micro that you want to find. Yep, I'm geocaching and it's raining. I'm not impressed. We had beautiful bright sunshine. Good morning. We had beautiful bright sunshine this morning, and now we've got that. It's just really, really not pleasant. Yeah, thanks, Chris. You're down there, I'm up here. It's only a shower. I got soaked going for one just now. 2 hours to the new year for Australia. Well, Happy New Year for 2 hours time for Australia. We're still, what's the time? It is 11:20 in the morning here. Yeah, I do reckon it's just a shower, Matt, and it seems to be easing up again already. So let's go to the Winchester. Yeah, see, the Winchester. I'd love to, but I don't do pubs. I don't do alcohol. I'm a little bit boring like that. Here, have your GPS back. You need that. You don't need the pen at the moment. Let me just take my seatbelt off. So we thought we'd come out and do a few. Look, my brother's with me. There he is. Say hello, Mark.
Morning.
And, oh, police car. Morning, Mr. Policeman. So we've headed down towards Gosport. Mind my car. We got a little bit close. We've headed down towards Gosport to pick up a few of the ones that I haven't found. Hello, Mark, says Chris.
Morning, Chris.
That's Northeast Geocaching, Chris.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, we've come down to Gosport to pick up a few that I haven't found. There's a couple of new ones out since I last cached, which was in November. I can't believe it was November when I last found a cache. It's ridiculous. Easy, boy. I don't do that sort of thing. I'm a married man. Right, let's get out the car. We're off to cache in Lyme shortly. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I wish I was down in Lyme. You don't need your bag, that's fine. So let's just try to lock this into place. Right, guys, I'm going to leave you to it for the moment. We're going to go and see if we can find this cache between rain showers, and we might come back a little bit later. Well, Matt was absolutely right. Good morning, Haribo. Good morning, Tony. Good morning, Matt. Look at that lot. It's sun. Well, it's no clouds until we turn around this way. You look at that lot. There we go. We found our cache. We are going to Scorchio. No, not really. It's about 10 degrees. Wind chill factor's bringing it down to about 5. But we found it. We've got our souvenir for the end of 2015. Once we've logged it, we are going to go back to the car. We're going to take a nice short drive, and what we're going to do, we're going to go and do one called Bailey's Park Cache. I'm sorry, I don't read that language. If it's something rude, be warned. If it's not, hello. Not a bad little area, I suppose. Let me just turn the camera around. Yes, Tony, it's Gosport. There you go. We're actually in Bridge Mary at the moment. It's not a bad day. Sun's kind of out. We're going to get wet again in a minute, I think. We're going to take a drive only for... Oh.
I think that's gone over.
What, that lot?
Yeah.
Nah, that lot's coming towards us. Oh, thanks for the hearts, guys. Oh. Let's wait for the cars. We're going to go back to the car. We're going to take a very short drive round the corner. And... Oh, hello. Unlock the car. There we go. Get in the car. God, actually, that wind is really rather cold. Right, I've never tried this, so let's put this in here and see what you get. Not a lot. That's not very good, is it? There we go. It's going to cost a lot of money if I keep you guys on. Let's turn the radio off. There we go. Look. Do you like my double sunroof, by the way? Yeah, double sunroof. You want to see the awesome car? Hang on a second, let me show you what it is. Let's turn the steering wheel around. There we go, and do that. Oh, get my fingers out of the way. There you go. My little big Mini. I really like it. Great fun to drive. Just put you on my new CD slot mount. There we go. Right, are we ready? Let's see what happens when we pull away. Yeah. I'm not scoping and driving. Don't try and talk to me. I'm not looking at the screen. You get told off for scoping and driving. We're only going probably half a mile, but it's half a mile that I don't want to walk there and then walk back again, because we're going to go on round and further into Gospel. I've got a wet foot. It's really not nice. Shut up, you. That was a nice little cache. It was one of the UK Church micro series that we did. It was a multi-cache, and I used GC Buddy for it. After I'd remembered and put the little circle in to show the degrees and taken the spaces out of the coordinates, it worked an absolute treat. Unfortunately, it was a cache that the cache owner had taken coordinates with their phone, and they were about 20 meters out. We had a quick look in the where we thought it would be. You know, you develop the cache's eye and you go, oh, it's there, and you think, right, okay, it's not there. What do? You go back and look at the previous logs. We went back and looked at the previous logs, and the previous logs also say it's about 20 meters out. So I'm like, come on, Mark, let's go down here a little bit. And we went down there a little bit, and there it was. So that's another church micro ticked off the list. That's our souvenir for today done. What's the time? 11:45. We're not doing too bad. Let's go down here. Are we getting close, Mark? 0.11 miles.
530.
Right, let's pull up over here then. Oh. And if you press the button to move you across to, not the top one, the side one, which will move you across to the arrow. And that should tell you which direction it's in, does it?
West.
Which way's the arrow pointing? So which way's that?
Southeast.
Just point. Which way is it pointing? It's pointing that way.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, one souvenir for today, one souvenir for tomorrow. Come on, get out of the car. That way. There's not a corner. There you go. Yeah, it's all right. It's fine. We might have to go over that way a little bit. We'll have to see. Yes, Seb, get out and find a cache. Because I've done loads this year, as you can tell.
That'd be lazy.
Let's lock the car. Right, which way are we going?
Across there.
Sorry, do that again. Nice and subtle.
Straight across.
Straight across there. It is one of those CD slot mounts. I thought I'd risk it and see how it goes, because I didn't like the one that I had on the windscreen. So I bought one of these. It cost me 30 quid. I bought a GPS, a sat-nav mount, and I bought a second phone mount as well. But it's absolutely cracking. It doesn't stop the CD drive working. It gets the phone off the windscreen. So yeah, it's really good. Right, where are we going? 430 feet that way. Okay, let's walk this way then. Look at this dog. What? Yeah, put your arm down, Mark. There's people walking towards us, isn't there? Okay, but we can't. If you look that way,
Yeah.
we can't go that way because there's a fence. So we need to go that way and then round the corner. Look at this dog. This dog is beautiful. Now, do you reckon they're geocachers or they're just out for a walk? No, I reckon they're just out for a walk. We've got 4 trackables that we've got to try and hide. Oh look, he's got a pink nose. Walkers, yeah, I should think so. Hello. This is gonna get muddy as we're going down there. Right, watch, because it's muddy. Right, I'm gonna kill this off for a minute so that we can concentrate. And in fact, let me just show you this, because I'm only in trainers. And we got to go down here. Suitable footwear, as always, absolutely. Yeah, trainers for everything. He's got more of a problem. I think what we might do is we might go out that way, down there a little bit, and then back in, because that's just nasty. I'll catch up with you guys. Right, before I show you this, I need to give you a little bit of a warning.
Yeah.
Not you, these guys.
Oh.
Good morning, Seb. Good morning, Jay. I feel that I really must give you a warning for offensive geocaching content, if you like. It is safe for kids, but only if you are very, very careful about it. Don't say I haven't warned you. Are you ready? How nasty is that? Yes, that is a Samsung phone. Yes, it is running CG. Yes, I'm joking. Yes, it's running CGO. I thought I'd I thought I'd give it a go. I've had this phone sitting around for a few months. Primarily I've only used it for shut up. It's not about time. I'll have you know that we're periscoping this on my iPhone 6. What I really wanted to do, oops, was show the CD. No, he hasn't found the light. Shut up. It's podcast research, nothing more. What I really wanted to do was Matt Callahan mentioned this morning. Let me turn the phone around. There we go. He mentioned the CD slot mount. Now, if you're ever on Facebook, you'll see these things. They pop up in your recommendations every so often. There you go. That's what it is. The CD slot mount. Yeah, come on, focus on it. You get. It's not going to play nice, is it? There we go. But literally. You just take the device, you push it in to your CD slot. It's 2016, nearly, and you stick your phone in, and there you go. It's mounted. It's lovely. Now all I've got to do is figure out. Now this says it's 100 and get behind me, Apple. No, so I'm assuming that I'm following this arrow for that far. Just work. Well, Happy New Year, New Zealand. Many congratulations for making it. And why on earth are you watching me and not celebrating with alcohol? Right, come on, dude. Let's go out and find this cache. Have you got it up on your phone? On your GPS? Oops. I told him what it was called. I hope you make it too. I will if I don't kill my brother in the meantime, because he's being a bit of a dirtbrain this afternoon. How dirty is my car? It's disgusting. That's just wrong, dude. Right, where are we going? Hell of a windy. Yeah, it is, unfortunately. 187 feet. Have you found what we're looking for yet? Right, if you hit the... Let me stick this one in my pocket. Turn it this way a little bit. That's better. So if we hit that one, and then we go in again, and where to? No, that's not what we want. Let's... In your manual, you have to wave it to other drivers. Yeah, but the beggars don't wave back generally. It's really rude of them. That's the one that we're going for. There we go. I don't necessarily know if it's Frank J or if it's just horrible. It's just a nasty day, really. I mean, if you look at it, actually, it's quite bright sunshine. It's just got some wind. Right, which way are we going? That way. Yeah. Go on then. There's a gate there. Do you want that? Beep and wave gets... No, me beeping, people just get miffed at me. Puddle! Go on, I'm following you, you've got the GPS. Oh, I think you just love this. Suitable footwear again, look at that. Right, well, I like to leave him with his GPS, but it's nice to have this on the go as well. What does this say? This says that we should be going... Oh no, he's going round. Where he's going. Can you see the arrow? I don't know which way I'm supposed to be going. Should I tell him? Well, I don't know if he's gone the right way or not, but he hasn't realised that I've stopped. Hold it flat. So he is in almost the right place, not quite right. There is a trail that goes across there. Now I'm going to send it. Mark! Probably can't hear me now. Mark! It's further left! Let's walk over to it so I don't need to shout at him. Oops! Oh dear. Oh, what a shame! Oh, it's gone off. Our Samsung's waterproof. I don't like this phone. Where is he? He's 49 feet. Oh, he's in. Oh, mine's changed. Look, it's changed. He's in almost the right place. But it's saying he's 20 something feet. It's the S5, I think is. This is the S4, I think. 7.63 feet. Have you looked at the hint yet?
Yeah.
Way better than that. Jay, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. What does it say? Base of tree. So, which tree do you reckon? What's that? This is the S4. And it's saying that I'm 2.76, 3.2. This is very accurate. Yes, we've already done 2 today. Hang on, let me zoom in. So I've got the souvenir. Stop the broadcast. I don't want to stop the broadcast. Okay. it's in there. But it's over here. If you want to know what's in the next iOS release, just look at last year's Android. Jay, I'm going to block you if you're not careful. You're just being rude and you're not coming on my show again. Mark. It's over there. I do love Periscope. Thanks, Jay. You got it?
Yeah.
Woot and yeehaw and yay us and all of that sort of stuff. Turn it sideways, it might come out, said the actress to the bishop. I really shouldn't laugh at her. It's a high-tech treasure hunt with caches that are hidden all... No, Mark, you had your hands on it. Stay this side. You should be able to get out, get it from here. I guess I'll just shut up then. Yeah, we're geocaching in lovely... Jessie is bored. Well, I'm not, because I'm out geocaching. Look at this. It's very windy, but it's a rather pleasant day. Have you got it now? Is there anything interesting in there? I think it is windy. It is very windy, you're right. Yay us. There we go, so off with what's this? Match Attacks trading card game. Sonny Aluko. Defense 28. 5 million? What a waste of money. I'd rather geocache. Right guys, we found it. I'm going to leave you in peace for the moment. We might pop back up a little bit later. We might not. We'll see how it goes. Talk to you later.
Bit too muddy, isn't it?
Nah. 83 feet that way. 83 feet that way.
Come on.
Trainers. Muddy mud. This could be fun. Are you ready?
89 feet.
Yeah, I know. Now, I can do this a lot easier than my brother can, because he's not quite so sure-footed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and watch him. Hello, good morning and welcome. Thank you for joining us. Yes, it's inappropriate for... We've only got to go 85 something feet, but... Are you through? Look, Jay. No Android device. How far have we got to go, Mark? 30 feet? Which way?
That way.
Okay, there's a little path just up here. Tut tut. I know I dropped it in a puddle and I just thought I'd leave it there. Come on, Mark, keep up. How many funds are you going to end up for this year? Have you beaten LJ? I beat LJ most years. I think I'm not even 200 for this year. I think I'm only 160 something for the year, so I'm not doing very well. Right, where are we going?
10.
10 feet, 8 feet, that way?
Yeah.
Okay, find the hint then. What's the hint say? In the tree. So that's a tree.
Yeah.
Do we know what size it is?
Just shush.
Not chosen. That means it's a bloody nano. Excellent stuff. So it's in this tree somewhere, we think. This will be fun, won't it? We are in Gosport, Hampshire, UK. We are geocaching. Whereabouts are you? In the tree. I'm going to turn the screen round. New Malden. Oh, no. New Malden. Oh, London. Is it London? Camo nano in a tree. Ugh, yes, absolutely. You can stick your fingers in there, I'm not gonna. Near Kingston. Marlborough, Wiltshire. Excellent. Have we got any foreign ones? I know Jay's in Ireland, but that doesn't really count as foreign. He just talks funny. Do you like forests? I do like forests. Unless you mean Nottingham Forest. Hi from Oklahoma. Good morning. In fact, very good morning. You work in Farnborough. No, I don't work in Farnborough. I've been to Farnborough. I've been to Pystock. Does that... Who I am? Detroit. Good morning, Detroit. Wow, you guys are up early. Robert Van Buren. I know your name. Why do I know your name? That's a very familiar name, Robert Van Buren. You've got me wondering now, been on here before. Ah, okay. Keep looking, don't stop. We're not going to stop until we found it. Up and at the office for more than an hour. Daryl, that's disgusting. Good morning, Ohio, little hiker Joe.
Ow.
Thank you ever so...
Sorry about that, gang.
He swore. He's rude. Well, it's 12:30. I want a cup of tea and I'm hungry. So I'm really not doing very well looking for this because I'm looking at you guys. I could find someone to put you down in the tree, couldn't I? Can we have a look at the what are you doing there? We are geocaching. Can I just take this for a second?
Yes.
Hang on, let me take it off there. Thank you. Is it cold there? Hi from Brazil. I've just made my tea.
Wow.
Is it proper tea or is it American tea, Daryl? Right, let's have a look. Show the description. No motorcycles. Yeah, I didn't think we'd get bunks. Well, yeah. It's fake tea. Right, apparently this is quite weird because this is the place. I'm from Sao Paulo City. Twinings. Oh, Twinings. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, I need a cup of coffee and a sausage. Sausage roll. Sausage roll. Sausage roll, sausage roll. This is the location of the old infectious diseases hospital.
Oh, right.
All that remains of that today is Don Styler's gym, which is also a very active place, paranormal activity that is. So far we've picked up a person who was hung in the woods. There's also been suicide by hanging, and also picked up on a nurse, probably from the old infectious diseases hospital. Ew. So if I start sneezing and fall over, you know I've got an infectious disease. Show logs. Let's have a look at the recent logs. Think we found the spot, but no joy. When was that? 30th of October. 22nd of September. Searched for ages, but couldn't find it anywhere. 9th of September. Sorry, 6th of September. Found while blackberry picking. 2nd of September. Looked in about 4 different trees, but couldn't find it. Don't know if this is the right tree. Need another clue. Looked everywhere, couldn't find. This doesn't look good, does it? Doesn't sound promising. No, it really doesn't. Does geocaching count? It certainly counts as a disease, I think, Daryl, yeah. Show the hint. In the tree, okay. Let's go back. God, this is a horrible little device. 7 feet. 7 feet which ways? So, this is saying 7 feet that way. If I do that. There you go, 13 feet. So I'm fairly sure we're at the right tree. What I'm going to do... What's the DT rating on it? Don't know the difficulty rating, Mark. Let's have a look. Can't work the phone. Can't work the GPS. It's tiny. Look how small it is. It's only a D1.5, T1.5, so it can't be too far up. I'm going to stop this for the moment. Daryl, thank you for joining us. Jay, thanks for joining us. Everybody else, thanks for joining us. And if I'm successful, I'll come back on. If I'm not, I won't. Bye-bye. Yes, it's the film pot in a tree. And I do mean I'm in a tree. Now, this is a D2. Let me switch the camera around. This is supposed to be a D2 T1.5. Oh, look, there's a dog there. Hang on. Probably going to look at me and wonder why I'm still. So this is supposed to be a D2 T1.5. I have the cache. Terrain 1 point. I can't do it. 5. No way. It's a T2 as a minimum, but hey, because I'm that far off the ground. It doesn't look like very far, but I'm actually about 8 feet up this tree. We gave up on the last one, that one at the Infectious Diseases Hospital. It hasn't actually been found properly, I should think, since May. Loads and loads and loads of DNFs, and I looked and the CO hasn't been online since, I think, the 12th of August. So I've given up on that one, and we've come out to this one. This will probably be the last one, but what I did want to just show you is this view. Let me turn that, and then turn it that way. There you go, look at that. That is Portsmouth Harbour with a hoofing great big container ship over there. There you go. Morning, Brian. Or sorry, I should say good afternoon. My life is 1 o'clock. Good afternoon, Brian. Brian, I want to talk to you in a minute. You need to phone me when I get off this scope, please. That is over there. Where is it? There. Over there is Portsmouth Naval Base. When snow, we'll be lucky to get some snow down here. That's the commercial port. There's probably a load of fruit on, lost my finger again there, on that container ship there. I think I've been there. Where are you now then, Chris? And if we come around this way, you can't really see very well. Have I done anything? No, mate, I just want to talk to you. Right, let's give that to Mark. Mark, hold on to that for me. And point the it's recording, so just point the camera up at me, alright? I just need to sign this. Hopefully people can still hear me. Ah, yucky. Oh, look.
You got 2.
Yeah, unfortunately you can't read them quick enough before they disappear off the screen, can you?
No.
No. But hey, this one's damp. Hasn't been found since the 15th of November, so let's put a very quick scribble on this. Let's see, it's 3112 CF plus FG. Yes, I'm letting him claim it. No, he hasn't been up the tree. If you don't like it, deal with it. Oops. We can always delete the log later if they're really that fussy about it, but nobody really cares, do they? Okay, we need to put a tag on this one that says that the log's wet. Unfortunately, I haven't got any more with me, otherwise I'd replace it. I dropped it in here somewhere. What did I do with the lid? Could have sworn I put it in that pocket. Ah, there it is. No, it's in this pocket. So we'll just hide this one back up here. Right, step back for me.
Battery.
That's fine, just step back for me so I can get out of the tree. Point the camera at me. Keep filming. Whatever you do, keep filming. Thank you. Right, low battery. Close that. When I started this little adventure a little over 2 hours ago, this had 100% battery on it. Apparently now I'm down to 20%. But let's come down here so that you guys can see this properly. So it's quite well. Are we zoomed in? Yeah, we are. I don't want to stop the podcast. There we go. Periscope is battery. I know, it's nasty, Daryl, isn't it? If there was a better way to do it. Oops. Sorry, I've just got to show you this.
I'm not slipping.
Yes, you are. Don't lie.
Not as bad as...
Let's go around the corner. Why do you think I keep periscoping? So I can see if we can catch you doing it. Oh, you still got my other phone. Yeah, I'll tell you. Here, Daryl. The dark side. No, and there's no cake. It's horrible. I keep it plugged into a battery case or external charger. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to buy a battery case for this. Specifically when I'm out. Because I haven't got anything. Literally, we've only been out 2 hours. So, you can't see this very well at the moment, but if I zoom in, does it work with Periscope? No, it won't, because it's got no SIM card in it, so it's got no mobile signal or cell signal. That's as far in as it'll go. That's unfortunate, because up there is the top of Portsdown Hill and there's lots of radars. Jessie has a S5 crash. Really? That's nasty. Oops. Just about there, if you look at that, that is a load of radar sections for the MOD, because if I come around this way, I'll try not to move too quick, I don't want you to get seasick. Did you get it? Seasick? Because just over here, land-based test site, that's the one. Thanks, Brian. That's why she wasn't scoping on Geocaching Day. I was well impressed with you guys on Geocaching Day. I thought that was fantastic. There you go, Portsmouth Naval Base, Portsmouth, Hampshire, England. Let's zoom out a little bit so it's not quite so jittery. How many did you end up doing, Darryl? I know you got over 100. And did Jessie hit a 7,000 or something? This is beautiful. There we go. All right, let's zoom that out again. There we go, and turn you. There we go. How's that? So, don't know what he's trying to do. Should we find out? What are you doing? Have you marked that one as found? No. So what do you need to do? That was a blast. Jessie and Scott did 108. I left at 100. That's it. Mark it as found. Jessie and you and Jessie hit 7,000. That's fantastic, man. This is number 4 for today, which puts me at 1,214. I think we're going to go and do one more. What do you reckon? Should we do one more? What's the time? It's lunchtime. It's hungry time. Should we go and see if we can find... Oh, it's 0.2 of a mile away. Do you think you can walk that far?
Yeah.
I drove back to Detroit. Wow, man. Harbour View. That's it. And go. So it's 0.2 of a mile that way. Where is your lunch? My lunch is at home. Not a great situation, is it? It's about... it's probably 5 miles that way. That way, that way. somewhere. 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. Man, that is a long day. That's some dedication for geocaching day, isn't it? Wow. Right. 20 minutes.
1:05 in
Yeah,
the
but there's always just one more cache, isn't there? Sorry, mate.
1:05 in the afternoon.
1:05 in the afternoon. There's people. Look, people
Lovely
behind me.
weather.
Right. It is. It's not bad actually. Look. It's quite a nice day. There we go. Right, I'm going to leave you guys in pieces. Because I'm running out of battery, I probably won't scope again today. Maybe when I get home when we've got it plugged in. We'll see. Thought about a day trip in the past. Yeah, come over here for a day trip, Daryl. That would be awesome fun. Hey, there we go. Right, guys, I'll leave you in peace. Have a lovely day. Have a great New Year if I don't speak to you.